isn't this strange? So, we are in here with Lisa Lopez, and this is a bit of an experiment. What I'm doing with you now is I'm narrating. This is at a much later date that I'm recording this voiceover. This did not happen as I was playing. So we see here we're just going through the regular considerations of what we need to take on this bastard challenge, as tough as it is. And you're going to ask me, well, what happened to competitors number 20, what is it, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, because you are watching attempt number 33 right now, I believe. Yep, no hope of survival. I know, I understand. Well, at the end of the episode, I'm going to show you what happened to the other 6 or whatever it is, unsuccessful candidates who are all very much dead, and not even lying in their graves. They're wandering around like tossers. Yeah, so this is a bit new, and I'm going to have to manage the sound. I'm watching the episode back now without the sound, otherwise OBS picks it up. I tried narration. Ooh, gardening spray, frying pan, yeah, that would do, won't it? It's extremely rare loot. I tried Nero, narration. Oh, I think we can hear a television or something, that's right, yeah. Go and sort that out. So yeah, it's kind of a bummer I can't hear the noise of the game right now. Probably going to do a lot more fucking yammering than if I'm, doing it as I'm playing. I say I should pick up the flour because there is a possibility of making bread later on down the line. All in all, this isn't a bad, it isn't a bad loot. There's a few items of food. We've got a mug that we can stuff full of water. We've got yeast and flour, so not too bad altogether. We've done better. We've found kitchen knives and stuff like that, but it could be a lot worse. Yeah, luck didn't extend to the fridge at all. Goodness me, it was a long time ago. Oh, Lisa. Okay. Ah, yes. She's got a few books at her disposal, but I think that's quite a nice find, really. Yeah, you have to be quite cutthroat in this environment, and just accept that we're not really going to muck about with metalwork for beginners. I'm considering it, that fucking idiot. Just leave it be, mate. Not going to do any metalworking. Just going to end up getting killed. Yeah, so welcome back to season 6, everybody. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your patience. So that's probably reminded me to take that blouse off and rip it up into sheets, little, ripped sheets. And the reason we do that, obviously, is because if we cut ourselves, we want something immediately available, nice, to bandage, bandage it up. And if you wear that vest, then it will inevitably become dirty, So the best thing is to get it off. Strip down. See, I got excited here because we found a couple of boxes, but there's piss all in them. And I've probably worked out that if I try and dump that sand on the floor, I've got the bag left over that I can use to shovel dirt, if need to be, up onto a roof, do a little bit of rooftop farming. Yeah. So we're going to start the fast forward. Yeah, broken butter knife. We broke that early on when we rounded up those zombies to try and get in that car, which was successful. I'd obviously gotten really fed up of, you know, running to the bridge and wanted to get stuck in straight away. But I think on top of that, it was raining, and I didn't really want to get soaked and bogged down and stuff. It would take even longer. So we made an executive decision. And typically we are going straight for, they're going straight for us, for our throat, and we're going straight for the hardware store. Nothing new there. You know, it's become a bit of a cliche for me, but it's basically essential. If you want any hope in hell of doing this, then you might as well get this shit out of the way, you know, straight away. So we're starting to take these little risks, doing the little circle, moving around. This is where the extra point in sprinting really pays off, and the extra fitness. You wouldn't be able to do this, you know, for these lengths without these starting attributes. So I think I've basically squeezed. I found a good balance with the starting attributes. You see, I'm taking a few risks here, but you know, so be it. I found a good, you know, mix and a good balance with them all set up, and I'm not really going to fuck with it. I'm just going to, you know, I can't see myself changing anything else. Resilient is a must. You know, and all the rest of it really, I don't think we can afford to do without anything. Lots of considerations, you know. Water shouldn't be too much of a problem. Food can become a problem. You know, and part of that is, you know, good planning, good sensible planning. Yeah. I think here I had the idea, you know, why not just take the fuckers straight outside? It's just a shame they got stuck. So you can see here I'm a bit frustrated, and I'm trying to, you know, cajole them into, you know, coming out the door and not in drips and drabs, but trying to get a whole mob of them to spill out. I figure if I can, you know, round them up and take them on a little joyride up north, surely that's better than, you know, keeping them in the moor where they are a threat to us. I mean, they're always a threat, aren't they? And there's nothing to stop them really from wandering back down a bit of rain or a, you know, metagame noise, gunshot or something. Nothing to stop them coming back down and causing us a lot of problems. Yeah. But yes, that whole boarding them up is a very, very, very strong kind of stratagem with the mall challenge. Oh, I've paused it for some reason. Right, guys. Yes, I think here, this is where I was a little bit miffed. I managed to not record some of the stuff. So it was a long time ago, but if memory serves, it looks like we've caused a little bit of damage. We've dropped some stuff on the floor up there. I think at this stage we've gone back in. We've sent those zombies northward. We've gone back in. We've cleared the hardware store. This was all on a failed recording. Either I forgot to record it or we didn't record. I can't remember. And I think we've cleared out the hardware store. I think we've gotten everything that we needed from there. You can see we've got the hunting knife in our hand at the moment, so let's have a little look here. Yeah, quite a lot of stuff. I think I was probably quite efficient with it, and just, you know, wanted to grab screwdrivers, hunting knives and stuff. I probably grabbed all the axes too, because the other part of me doesn't want to go back there again for a while, you know. And it looks like we're getting straight onto business. In terms of going immediately for the bookstore, trying to get that carpentry for beginners book. Plenty of keys again, being very sneaky here, just seeing if we can grab it without any hassle. Oh, that could have been the end of us. Oh dear, dear oh dear. Okay, a little bit of a fan club now, so You know, treat it with due caution. I wouldn't say respect. I have no respect for these vermin. They need to be eradicated. It will take some doing. And as we start to pile up corpses, we come to the realisation that none of them are smelly fly corpses. We just don't get it. And we come to the realisation that the resilient trait kind of safeguards you totally from the plague, which is pretty amazing considering it's killed quite a few of our adventurers. First aid for beginners, I think we realised that that is going to be quite an important text. Digital watch, I must have already got one. I'm just trying to think if I can get a look at our inventory. Maybe I can work out if we've been anywhere else. You know, if we've looted any food stores, because that's normally one of my first moves, is a food outlet while the stuff is fresh, you know. I can't remember on the second wave of zombies clearing out the harvest, or I think it was just 2 goes and not 3. I can't remember whereabouts we took them. The bookstore is always a little bit nervous. I can see a light switch down here. We would do well to put that on. Don't know if we clock it or not. But it just makes things a lot more comfortable because, you know, no one really likes fighting the undead in the darkness. It's not a good move. Even if it is 13:40 in the afternoon, 13:40. 1340 is a bit of a joke amongst my friends. It's how much one of my mates paid a stripper to bang him. Nice, look at that axe off of a zombie corpse. Yeah, 1,340 quid. A little bit expensive. Yeah, so in we go, nice and tentative. She was quite animated, quite keen. I can see a couple up there. Fucking spectres. I don't think I've actually seen them. Oh, now I have. Maybe I'm just being super cocky. Oh, bad swing, Jonno. I was kind of nervous watching this back without the sound. The sound is normally the thing that alerts you. I couldn't play this game with the death trait. I'd just die. You know, you get that kind of like horror, you know, kind of like, I don't know what instrument it is. Is it a cello? Is it a violin? That real, you know, sharp kind of string noise that shits you up. That's normally what alerts you to the fact that you're about to get your head bitten off. Or you hear them, you know, they give themselves away. There it is, there's carpentry for beginners. That's what you're looking for, Jonno. But knowing you're going to be greedy, mate. You're going to carry on rummaging. Good cooking. What was that? Yeah, see, I saw that. I got excited. Hunter magazine. I'll probably take that. Yeah. Herbalist. Always a good read. Probably not going to use it on the mall challenge. You never know though. I think we've already got that one, but we probably don't realise it at the time. There's a little bit of stress and adrenaline running around your body when you're playing the game, not when you're reflecting comfortably with a glass of wine. There we go, we found some lights. So we've found quite a few of that cooking magazine, which is strictly, there's the other one. So we've got pie dough and cake batter, and then we've got bread dough. I don't think there are any other good cooking books, not that I've come across anyway. Metalworking should probably pick up if we do ever get around to doing it. I mean, why pick up metalworking for beginners and not pick up that magazine? Maybe I missed it. It'd be handy to find carpentry for intermediates as well at this stage, so I don't have to come back here, because you can kind of get that skill up quite quickly. There's plenty of stuff in the mall that you can dismantle, disassemble. Farming for beginners. Wishful thinking, Jonno. Okay, so looks like I'm done. We're going to head on upstairs. There's normally some tosspot on here. No, not there anymore. We are, what's the word, agoraphobic, so we'll get panicked every time we traverse an area which is considered to be outside, which weirdly those stairs are considered an outside space. Right, yeah, good idea, Jonno. Dump a load of that stuff on the floor, mate. Oh, someone approaching. Yeah, the axe and all that stuff, so you can see all the other things. So we got one tent peg, one tarp. That must have been all they had. So we're looking for another, is it 2 tent pegs to make a tent? Or is it 4? 4 would make sense, because you've got sort of 4 corners to it. Hello, matey. Yeah. Fairly comfortable stabbing. Garbage bags. I'll be looking to pick up about 4 of those suckers, just in case we do ever get around to making a rain collector. Again, wishful thinking, but you don't want to have to be looking around for it later on. Okay, it looks like I've got my eye on the cake now. And I'm thinking, what a fucking hassle, but it needs to be done. I'm drawing them out one at a time. Probably sensible. I think these early moments of the mall challenge, you've really got to go death or glory, you know, and just accept that you're in for a fucking scrabbling knife fight, and just try and cut down like loads of them, you know, high risk, high reward stuff, because if you die, you die and you can start again. But you don't want to piss about too much. You know, you've got 7 days until the helicopter comes. You've hopefully got at least 2 weeks of the power being on. You know, there's a lot to get done. There's a lot of zombies that you need to clear, you know, in the areas that you want to make inroads. Okay. Good. Right, have they busted through a door over there, so you can see a load of them spilling out now. But, you know, I think my mentality is probably that even if it's an unwinnable fight, just stick to it, because they've all got to die at some point anyway. So you might as well just start cutting them down, you know, as best you can. The thing with the keys is the red keys are nice because they're going to give you pumpkin pie, very good. Yeah, they're going to give you ingress into some locked door, but the thing is all the doors are going to get knocked off their hinges by a bunch of undead, hungry, you know, meddling dickheads. So you don't really need any keys at all. Uh-oh, they've busted through that other one, so probably going to give up a bit of ground here, do a bit of a run around game, draw out the quick ones, get the hell away from them before they grab you. Yeah, good. And yeah, this becomes quite comical if memory serves. just do the old wander around, and just kill the stragglers or the stray ones or the fast ones, whoever you can take out singularly. You know, that's the aim of the game. Quite a few quick ones that need to be dealt with. And I don't want to run, you can see that I'm sort of like walking where I can. Cheeky. Go around the bins there. Not be able to do it, but oh no, yeah, presented itself well. All behind us, yeah. This is good, this is nicely controlled. All the right bits and pieces here. Use this sort of, you know, island of cabinets, whatever you call it, in that square, just to break them up. And just go and kill the whoever you can, really. Push, get that one, good. That was probably a little bit close for comfort. I don't think they got an attack off of there, because I would have checked the health bar screen, the HUD, you know, to see if we'd sustained slight damage. Okay, so we're dwindling these numbers down nicely. Yeah, a lot more of them spilling out there. But yeah, this is good, this is nice and controlled. You know, this is what we ought to be doing, really. I'll take some lessons away from myself. Things aren't going so well in Season 7. Yeah, I think the more challenges taught me to be more proficient in killing. The old me, when I played Zomboid, I would never want to do any knife play, any knife work at all. I would want distance between me and the bastards. You know, I'd want a spiked baseball bat or an axe. I'd want, you know, 2 for the price of 1 where I could. Yeah, there comes a point in these fights here where, although we've made, you know, a lot of headway, it's going to become frustrating because it seems just like there's so many more coming to replace those who you've cut down. You just got to stick to it, you know, don't get disheartened. There we go. Yeah, it works quite well. Sort of separating them. I think I've spotted that I can try and go and lap this girl at the back here and cut the back of her head. Oh no, I'm making a dash for the cakes again. Why not, hey? Probably conscious of the time as well. Even though it's on half time, you know, I changed the sandbox settings a while ago. Bread is what we're interested in. We can make bread go quite far. Okay, yeah, looks like I might be. If I'm sprinting, I'm probably thinking, right, we're done with this. Get the hell out of here. And back upstairs. Because it's 4 o'clock, probably thinking about where we're going to kip as well. We still need to clear. Presumably we're going to go for the restaurant as a point of entry upstairs. I think that was our thinking. We, you know, settle into a pattern in here. You know, we do the hardware store, and then the bookstore, and then the eatery, or vice versa. We do those 3 things first. Maybe get a digital watch from one of the little jewellery places. And then up to the restaurant in the sort of bottom left corner of the 2nd floor. And that's kind of where we try and make our mark. you know, and then you've got certain little checkpoints. You've got some of the storage areas up there. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing here. I think I'm going up to the other eatery now, where you've got those fresh things. I don't want them to rot. I don't want them to go bad. I want to scoop them up so that we can stick them in a fridge upstairs somewhere. Preserve them. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. Probably hoping that if we take it nice and slow, we're not going to draw too much attention to ourselves, and might even be able to get in there for free. Very doubtful, yeah, very doubtful. And then a split-second decision will probably be made. What I want to do here is run around these fuckers up and send them somewhere else, or are we going to have another big fight? We'll try and kill them all. Things we've got these arseholes spinning out as well. Yeah, that's probably crunch time where I'm like, right, screw it. Can't be bothered to go on another campaign here, so yeah, try and get them into some working order. You can see they're all fucking everywhere. Oh, that's a little bit risky, Jonno. Yeah, ball them up. And guys, the reason I am narrating is because what I started doing with the More Challenge is I think I got 13 episodes into one of the last combatants, where we go through much the same kind of order of business, if you like. Oh, that looks good. Yeah. I reckon that got me a little bit excited. Cupcake chips. That's all stuff that's not going to perish, and that's okay. We just want the perishables. Yeah, so I started doing this. So I started just playing, and it means I can play in more kind of situations. You need, for recording, you need a quiet fucking area. You need the right, circumstances. Okay, that's it, guys. So thank you for watching. You're going to start seeing the eulogy now, and I'll see you in the next episode. Nice one. Bye bye.